This should come as a cheery news to Nigerians who are yet to own their houses, as the federal government has promised that they would begin to enjoy access to low-income mortgage schemes by the first quarter of 2014. The first batch of beneficiaries of the new mortgage system, launched in partnership with states, will guarantee a lease-to-own option and mass housing scheme for low-income earners in 14 states. The Minister of Finance, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, said this at an interactive session with representatives from the pilot states as well as the World Bank in Abuja.
Issues of affordable housing and mortgage loans have long been identified as major bottlenecks in the nation's socioeconomic growth. Currently, the country's total housing deficit stands at 17 million units. This is primarily one of the reasons for the proposed launch of the Housing Initiative by the President.
We have a new set of actors.
The Minister of Finance, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, at this meeting with state governors, assured that mortgage funds would now be accessible at cheaper rates from housing finance lenders.
Nigerians will not have to start worrying about how to save every bit before they can own a house. They can go and get a mortgage, or they can participate in rent to own. We are working on that simultaneously. Now, we hope that within the next 2 months, Mr. President can launch the Nigerian Mortgage Refinance Institution.
The problem is we have not even been able to do a housing census. But in the transformation agenda, we said if we are going to be able to reduce this deficit in the shortest possible time, we have to build at least 1 million houses every year.
The state governments have clearly been drafted into the picture to squarely address issues connected with unemployment and housing deficit in the country.
The houses are growing horizontally. People are just buying land. They are the state government, they are the land minister of land, they are Kaduda, they are everything. They just cut it and sell the plots. No good roads, no hospitals, no nothing. And it's creating a lot of problems for us in terms of security. Now we have this policy of naming of streets and numbering of houses.
The federal government equally revealed that the World Bank had already bought into the emerging refinance institution with a soft loan of $300 million under the bank's International Development Association concessionary lending window. And so in no distant time, monumental housing needs in the country would soon be laid to rest. Gloria Umezuke, Channels Television News.